What have you got there? Oh, very exciting episode tonight. Tonight we're trying out an OTZI grill. Cute. It's a Dina egg and it's quite small.
Hello, what are you doing? Why is the roof open?
Now, young ladies, are you going to lay me some eggs too now you're a bit older?
Hi, we're Erin and Adam. We're homesteaders in Southern California and we're converting this schoolie behind us into our full-time home.
Our bus is kind of unique because it's built on a military chassis to make it off-road capable.
Oops. In July 2021, with the increase in travel restrictions caused by Brexit and the pandemic, we decided to buy off-grid land in Portugal to live a more sustainable lifestyle.
Follow along with our journey as we turn our beautiful but derelict land into our very own slice of off-grid heaven. Wildlands.
Hi, we're Erin and Adam. We're homesteaders in Southern California and we're converting this schoolie behind us into our full-time home.
Our bus is kind of unique because it's built on a military chassis to make it off-road capable.
Adam's brother Royce and his wife Heather also have an off-road capable Sprinter van called Ragnarok that they're in the process of converting. We live on this 5-acre farm with Adam's family, where we grow a lot of our own fruits and vegetables. We also have ducks, chickens, and cows. And this is where we'll park the bus as our home base when we're not traveling. We just have to get the bridge rebuilt first. To support our bus build and future travels, as well as Adam's brother's van build, Adam and his brother designed a unique flat-pack grill. Our OTZI grills are perfect for camping and alternative living, from van and schoolie life to off-gridders. We've been following Dom, Missy, and Rosie, the Wildlanders, on their amazing adventures in their van and now homesteading in Portugal.
And we thought they'd love to try our OTZI grill and share it with you guys.
What have you got there? Oh, very exciting episode tonight. Tonight we're trying out an OTZI grill, which looks absolutely epic for van lifers, off-gridders, homesteaders, boat people, camping people.
Well, it's so little.
So in here is a grill.
Yeah.
So tonight we're going to cook a barbecue, aren't we?
Yeah. I've got my dad who's come to stay with his partner Ellen, and they've got a little campervan they come to visit, and we thought, let's have a barbecue. And then just as we were saying let's have a barbecue, we were sent this fantastic OTZI grill.
So let's get the bad boy out of the bag.
I like that it comes in a bag. That's neat and handy. First thing out is a little mat.
Yep, silicone flame mat to go under the grill.
That's exciting. That one's the left. Goes all the way to the bottom, so it's nice and safe, so no embers can drop out onto the floor, and it's on the heat-proof mat as well. Then, this is clever, I like this thing. This little grill goes in the bottom, like this, and it has holes that it slots into. That is what you build your fire on top of this little grill, so there's lots of airflow underneath. Oh, that's clever.
Very clever.
Yeah. Okay, now we've got some other bits and bobs. This one, see, it says it's hot, and that's the bit that you hold to move it around. This one can go here, and it just slots in the little slots at the back, and it rests, and when you've got weight on there, it sits down. Now what's really clever, do you know what this bit is for?
Cooking?
Yeah, the whole thing's for cooking. But you could cook like burgers, because it's got a grill. And this side is flat, so you might have something that maybe is too crumbly to go on a grill, or you might have a pan on here, or maybe you've cooked your burgers and then you move them over there to sear them or something. And the really, really cool thing is if it's all getting a bit hot, you can just take this off and move it up a level to give yourself a bit of space from the heat. Isn't that neat? I love that. And then, other thing you can do is you have one of these, which fits right over the top of this, and the little thingy on the front goes in the little slot there, and then you've got a whole big flat surface. So maybe you want to just do your burgers on that and not have the grill hole.
You probably cook a whole dinner just by using the different settings for this.
I reckon you could. I think that's going to have to come off. It's too windy. Okay, do you want to see what else this does? So as well as this moving all the way up, you have other things you can put on. Now, you're a big fan of food on a stick, aren't you?
Yeah, skewers are nice.
The size of these! Big skewer. What's the problem with skewers usually?
Well, sometimes if you turn them and you have something like mushrooms on there but get quite liquidy, then the food just spins around and you just turn the skewer inside of it. Or your skewers burn if they're wooden.
Yeah, we set fire to the last lot, didn't we? Well, OTZI have figured out that if you have this, which is flat, then it sits in here, and then you've got one, here you go. So the big one has 4 skewers, and then look at that, so the underneath is being cooked, and you flip it like that, and then you can take it out and flip it, and then you can flip it again, so you've got all the different cooking positions.
Good system.
Yeah, yeah, so you've got your skewers, your flat mat, your grill, there's a little one. So you could have your skewers going and something staying warm up here. Cause,
oh, that's one of the key pot plates.
Yeah, it's clever, isn't it?
Toasty.
Ah, I know what you're going to love. In the little bag. 2 little bags.
Oh, got things to open.
Open that one first.
Oh! What do we have? Oh, a bunch of metal triangles.
Yeah.
What are the metal triangles for then?
Now remove the skewers. I'll have 2. You have 2. You've got little hooky things. And the little hooky things go on here, like that.
One here. And one here.
Okay. And then, I'm so excited about this bit. I got 2 little flat plates.
Oh.
Now hold it up so it says hot on it and not toh.
Oh, yes.
And then it goes on like this. And it slots on
Oh, like that.
just about. Can you get it on the little slots?
Yeah, just about. Oh.
Get it just in. It's because it's all new and we haven't done it before. Sleek.
There we go, I got mine on.
Do you know what it's for?
For keeping things warm.
For keeping your drink warm.
Oh, a
If
drink?
you've got a tin mug of coffee, you can plump it on the side and it's just getting enough warmth from the side of the cooker to keep it warm.
That's a clever design.
That's so neat.
The logo cutout being functional.
Yeah, and reminding you that it's hot before you go to pick it up with your ungloved hands. So look at that. Grill on. Ta-da!
Grill!
The spread of skewers there, so I'm looking forward to trying out the skewers on the barbecue. I'm going to oil the tray that we're going to cook on. This is very special olive oil because it came from Ash's place, which you might remember in a previous video. We helped him pick his olives and then we got the olive oil.
Why are you wiping it with oil first?
Hopefully with the intention that it'll help things not stick. There we go. Let that warm up.
Made 2 salads for the barbecue. This one is garden peas with mint and spring onions, all from the land. And this one is just various salad leaves with some nice nasturtium flowers, all edible. Amazing how much we've managed to grow in just such a short space of time.
you like, Missy?
What you got there, Don?
I got an aubergine burger.
Ooh, what's an aubergine burger?
There's sliced aubergine with a marinade on, barbecued in my bun with barbecue sauce, bit of lettuce. Look at that. There we go. Got no cheese because dark-headed. What? Me?
You know what, Daddy? That's not a bitter burger. That's just the rubbishy bun. I don't want the bun.
Nice, rubbish.
Where's the burger? I the fly.
I'm not a vegan like you.
Mummy, you really like my bone. It's been on the barbecue. Thank you very much for this. Thanks, OTZI.
Jesse James was a guy, he a friend of the poor. He never rode a mother or a child. Well, he said there was no man with a law on his hand who could take Jesse James when alive. Well, now Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children they were brave, but that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard, he's laid Jesse James in his grave. Jesse James was a lad, he killed many a man. He turned his granddad's train. Well, he took from the rich and he gave to the poor. He had a hand and a heart and a brain. Well, now Jesse had one to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard, he's laid Jesse James in his grave.
It's a Dina egg and it's quite small.
Hello, what are you doing? Why is the roof open?
Now, young ladies, are you going to lay me some eggs too now you're a bit older? See, look, this is what you need to do for me.
Oh, what's out there?
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, Betty. You look all grown up, don't you, with your little face? Sweet Pea is taking longer to grow her wattles.
So if you'd like to sit down on a nest and plop me out another couple of eggs, I can have an omelette.
Laura's doing a special noise for us. Is there an egg laid? Let's let you out. 1, 2, 3. There we go, ladies. Gloria.
Thanks,
Dina.
Dina, for my breakfast. Thanks for that.
Maggie, you're on the wrong side, dear. Oh, wait for me, says Betty. Hang on, I'm coming.
No.
Oh,
Oh dear, I got it wrong. Oh, Maggie's sussed it out.
Come, Maggie. There we go. Aren't you gorgeous? Oh no, I think I'll go in. Oh, hang on, don't pick me up, will you? They're so sweet. Proper little flock.
fried eggs to perfection in the OTZI. And thanks to Dina, who's been laying me 4 eggs in the past week. Cheers, Dina. Something very special about eggs from your own chickens.
Evening.
Nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's warm. It's good.
So OTZI, pretty cool.
Very cool. Yeah, very cool.
I think it's doubly cool, really. I think first it's great that it's made by van lifers.
Yes.
Who are also homesteaders.
Yep.
So thanks, Erin. Really appreciate it, and it is a super grill. Really do absolutely recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not often we do a whole video about a product. In fact, I don't think we've ever done it before, other than a couple of mentions. But it was brilliant. We really like it, and we're going to use it loads.
Absolutely, I think, and the second best thing, apart from it being supporting van lifers, is it's the first. I mean, we've used many barbecues. We had that new sort of fire pit style one.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but all my burgers are always black.
Yes.
It's the first time I've barbecued and the burgers were perfect.
Yeah, because you could just raise it up that little level and get it away from the heat when you needed to.
Yeah.
Such a simple little idea, really well executed. So I'm really chuffed with that. And I love the fact that you can pull it out the bag and like 10 minutes later you're cooking your food right then and there, or making your coffee. It's worth hopping out just to be able to make coffee while I'm sitting outside.
Absolutely. And it's worth pointing out that the egg frying segment is on a different day.
Yeah.
So it's only the second time I've used it, but now I know how to put it together. I had it put together and ready to go in about 5 minutes. Super fast, really easy.
Yep.
Slides together really simply once you know what you're doing. So thumbs up from me.
Yeah, big thumbs up from us.
And there's a link in the description, so you lovely supporters can get 10% off, which is even better.
Nice. Oh, and if you're worried that it's too big for you, they do 2 other sizes. Ours was the flame. This next size down is ember, which is just for a couple of people, and then they have a really teeny tiny one that's like 1 person. If you're going hiking, you could take that one with you as well. And just before we go, I also want to say, look at my banjo. I'm a proper off-gridder now with my tiddly-tum banjo. This was courtesy of my dad. Thanks very much, Pa. I love it. And I promise I will learn to play it, because at the moment I can't do more than this. Which still sounds pretty good.
So there were some outtakes of your dad.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he won't mind me using.
Oh no!
So I'll stick them on now for you. So thanks for watching. And thanks for all your comments and your likes, and of course for subscribing and following our adventures.
Yeah, I hope you liked watching all about the OTZI as much as we enjoyed eating off it.
Absolutely, and Rosie loved it, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
She did. So we'll see you soon. Ciao!
Bye! OTZI!
OTZI! Oops.
Well, here we're sitting in an open farm, right from the wildlanders, you know what I mean.
OTZI!
OTZI!
Jesse James was a guy, he a friend of the poor. He never robbed a mother or a child. Well, he said there was no man with a law on his hand.